Well, I mean, again, small sample like a game, I don't think defines somebody's career. But besides the fact that he really pitched well, just everything from poise to the way he competed, holding runners when he had to, fielding his position, covering first. He really, I'm sure there's a lot of guys in player development today that are really proud, and they should be, because he did a hell of a job.
Did it look to you like he was a little amped up in the first? His velocity was up to 96, 97.
Yeah, and I think that's understandable. Well, I guess what you like is when a guy's amped up, you're seeing that as opposed to maybe holding it too tight and, kind of just heaving it. I mean, his leg was cramping up the last 3 innings, and he didn't tell anybody. Because Mickey asked him, he said, well, did you tell the trainers? He goes, no. I guess part of that I like. But I want him to make sure he knows that he can get help. We have fruit drinks and stuff or whatever we give,
Juice box.
Yeah, they're available.
Do you think it said something too? I mean, Colomé pitching as well as he was against you guys, and to not let that affect him.
And again, on a day like today, I doubt if he was even, he's so, like you said, he's so amped up, just trying to get him out. I don't think that was probably entered his mind a whole lot.
Biggest encouraging thing out of that outing is it just seemed like he was getting in front of a lot of hitters.
There wasn't anything to not be encouraged about. And again, we're always looking for a reason to be encouraged. But that was pretty impressive. I mean, on a lot of levels. I mean, and again, you see the stuff. I mean, that's there, but his poise and things like that. And all the things that I think we talked about probably either this morning or yesterday about how he had worked to get himself to this point. And he looks like a different person. I think he was here for the winter development 2 winters ago. And he was a big, burly, kind of looked like that lumberjack. Now he looks very athletic. And it's because he worked his ass off.
Do you think that Perez, when the ball was coming in on the last play, did it look like from your angle that it was going to be a bang out, or once you saw the ball?
The minute the ball left the bat, you knew it was going to be. I mean, Kiermaier throws about as good as anybody or better. It just looks like the more Roberto, it looks like his legs were getting shorter as he was running. And kidding aside, he actually did a good job. He got a good jump. He didn't leave too early, and he did a good job. Did a good job going first to third, but that was kind of hold your breath time for sure.
In that case, too, you're trying to stay away from having to use Yan if need be.
We weren't going to use him, and that again, that's a hard one to kind of swallow, but in the long run, I think that'll be better for Goma.
What's your philosophy? I mean, obviously, you go to Zep, and he does the intentional walk. I mean, are you more comfortable with that situation where bringing a guy in to do the intentional walk versus letting Cody do that? Cody Anderson.
Oh, well, yeah, but if we let Cody do it, then Cody either has to face the lefty. This way we do it, then they have to make a move. Zep either gets faced to Jesus, who only had 5 at-bats this year against the lefty, or if they pinch hit, then we can do something. That was the idea behind that. I would much rather, in a ordinary circumstance, let the guy that was pitching. But in this instance, this is the only way we could get the matchup we wanted.
Kind of goes without saying just how big is it, and especially given some of the struggles at home this year, to just get that first walk-off win.
I'll make this quick because he should talk to him. We'll take wins any way we can get them. And again, on a day where we did nothing offensively. But when you get good pitching, all of a sudden runs are meaningful. As we witnessed here, we get a walk-off win, everybody's happy. It was a 1-0, where if we give up 3 or 4, everybody's saying, well, man, you didn't hit and this and that, and I understand it. But today it's a great day because we got very good pitching. Why don't you guys talk to him? He deserves it.